Hey everybody, how you doing? It's Bruce here, traveling with Bruce. Welcome to my channel. Welcome to my daily. Today, daily number 14. That's 10 plus 4, the 14th daily, and it's December the 12th, 2017. And today is my 4th month anniversary being on YouTube as a YouTube creator. 4 months. Started August the 12th. Here we are, December the 12th. And in 4 months, from a standing start with no experience, having done this before, we're now up to 89 subscribers. Thank you, 89 subscribers. This is fantastic. We're on our way to 100. I'm counting it down, 11 to go. Can't wait to hit the big triple digit. And we passed 22,000+ views yesterday. We're going to be at 23,000 by tomorrow afternoon or early the next morning. It's like 400, something like that a day. The views are coming in. I know in the world of YouTube, this is micro. You're looking at a micro YouTuber, but we are coming on. And 120 countries. We've had viewers from as many as 120 countries so far. Fantastic. And I really appreciate it. If you like what you see, you like these videos, give me a thumbs up. If you really like it, subscribe to my channel. You can subscribe right over here. There's a button here that says subscribe, or there's always a button here, always, little tiny red one that says subscribe here. And the more subscribers I get, especially once I hit 100, the algorithms change inside the YouTube computer, and my channel gets kind of an upgrade inside the YouTube algorithmic computer system. It sort of tells YouTube's computers, hey, this guy's for real. This isn't like a hobby or anything. This guy's putting up content. He's got 100 subscribers. By the time we get to 100 subscribers, I'm sure we'll be close to 30,000 views. We get more suggestions. They suggest my videos more often to more followers. So one just feeds the other. So thank you for joining the channel. I really appreciate it. It's exciting. I get up every morning and I see, well, how many subscribers do I have? Have I lost any? No. Did I gain any? Yes. We're happy. So however it falls, but it's fantastic. 4 months, man, what a ride. You can check me out on Twitter, by the way. I've got a Twitter feed, and I've got a Facebook page, although it's been spotty, but it's working again. And Pinterest, I'm on Pinterest. Oh, wow. I'm learning a lot here about how this all works. It's overwhelming. Today's daily, to get to the subject at hand, I want to talk to you today about something I noticed this morning. There's a website out there called Cruise Critic. You can find it by just going cruisecritic.com, one word. They have a YouTube page as well, a YouTube channel. And these folks, they have articles all the time about cruise ships and what's going on in the cruise industry, that type of thing. And they released a list this morning. They released editors' picks for best cruise lines. And they designate ocean cruising lines, riverboat cruise lines, and luxury cruises or cruise lines. And I'm going to talk today quickly about ocean cruise lines, some of the awards there, and I want to talk to you folks today about some more deals I've just come up with that I found this morning that you should know about. And here we go. So number one, cruise lines. I'm going to put on my glasses because my laptop is right down here. You can't see it. MSC Cruises just released a new ship called the Seaside, and it's on its way to Miami. It'll be there on the 21st, and there's a big naming ceremony and grand opening, deal with the balloons and everything else. And the ship will start plying its trade for a while out of Miami. And the folks at Cruise Critic have named it Best New Ship. That's great, but no paying passenger has been on it yet, really, and so we don't know. From my vantage point, I don't know how good this ship is. It looks great on the photos. It really does. Some of the videos I've seen, beautiful. But until people are on it and experience it, you don't know. But hey, more power to them because they were up against other ships, I'm sure, and they got the award for that. Here's one that I can relate to, however. Here's a cruise award that went to Holland America. The award was for the best ship refurbishment. Holland America, the Westerdam got refurbished, and they did a whole bunch of upgrades, and the Cruise Critic people, they really liked the way this ship came out. And those of you who are new to cruising, and even you veterans, you might not really know all this, or you care, I don't know. But cruise lines like to operate a ship for about 5 years and then it's time to bring it into the dock for about a month, sometimes 2 months, and to refurbish the ship, to spruce it up. Now, I'm not talking about a quick coat of paint on the hull, although that might well be part of it. Sometimes they replace engines. Sometimes they replace entire generator systems, something serious, something really critical to the ship. But more often than not, it's for the passenger areas. And so carpeting gets replaced inside cabins or down the hallway. Mattresses get completely taken out, old mattresses out, new mattresses in, new bedding, new towels. Television sets get upgraded. We went from the tube to the flat screen, and now you get to the better flat screen. I mean, I remember the first flat screen I saw on a cruise ship. It was like 12 inches to 14 inches large. It was like this. It was a computer monitor. And now you go into a medium-sized cabin, a balcony cabin, and you've got a 24 or 30-inch screen. And so they're doing these upgrades all the time. They're upgrading Wi-Fi, of course, because we expect it. The day will come where we'll be able to use Wi-Fi anywhere on the ship conveniently, rather than having to go all the way to the computer room and use the desktops they have there. A number of ships have already upgraded to Wi-Fi everywhere. It's coming. And then, of course, you throw out the old dishes, put in new dishes, because the dishes get chipped and scratched and tired looking. A refurbishment is a refurbishment. Sometimes all the desks and chairs in the dining rooms get redone, completely replaced. It has to be looking spick and span. So these cruise ship lines will spend anywhere from as little as $10 million to $50 million in a month on a ship to refurbish it, because it is a $400 million investment to build a new one. $50 million every 5 years. That's actually not that much money. It's wild when you think about it. So way to go, Holland America. Other awards, Celebrity Cruises, Best Cabins. They seem to have great layouts and pleasing to the eye and convenient for the customer. Way to go, Celebrity. Holland America, another award, Best Dining Award. This is the main dining room, not the specialty restaurant necessarily. The dining room you and I get to use. Best dining on the seas. I'll talk to you more about that in a minute. Disney Cruise Line, Best Entertainment. Of course, you've got all those movies, Mickey Mouse, Donald Duck, Goofy. If you've got kids or grandkids and you're going to be on the Disney Cruise Line, you know the entertainment's going to be fantastic for the little guys. Best for Families as well, another award. No surprise there for Disney. Princess Cruises got an award for Best Itineraries. Norwegian Cruise Lines got an award for Best Nightlife. Not that I know. I've been on a few Norwegian Cruise Lines, and I go to the comedy club. I go to the early show. Starts at 7 or 7:30. Maybe I'll watch an 8 or 9 o'clock show, and by 10 o'clock, baby, I'm done. Because being at sea level, I find that by 10 o'clock, I'm done. I'm finished. 10:30, man, I'm hanging by a thread. I can't imagine being awake past that. But then I'm old, because you folks know that. I'm not young, so what can I say? Norwegian Cruise Line, way to go. I'll take their word for it on the dancing late into the night. More power to them. Celebrity Cruises says they say that Celebrity Cruises, Cruise Critic says, best for romance. Hey, way to go. Fantastic. Carnival Cruise Line, best service. I'm assuming it's for the money. Best service for the money you're paying. That's great, because I know, and you know, that if you go on a cruise line where you are paying $1,000 a night for your cabin, you're going to get the best service there, obviously. But for Carnival, you can get some good deals on Carnival. Celebrity Cruises also best shore excursions, and Norwegian Cruise Line, they got an award for the best solo travelers. They're building an entire class of cabins on a number of these Norwegian ships, especially the new ones, designed specifically for singles. There are a lot of singles, my age and older, who are widowed or widower. And then, there are the youngsters, the younger crowd that are traveling on their own, and they don't need a double unit. And they don't want to pay for a double unit because you got to pay double. So having a single unit at an affordable price, way to go. It's coming around. Royal Caribbean International got an award for Best Suites. I don't know if you folks have seen some of these. I'll try to post some of these photos with these 2-story cabins. Wow. Fantastic. The entire floor to ceiling windows that go from the lower floor to the top of the second floor, and you're on the bed is on the loft, and you can sit down on your bed and look out over the sea. Wow. Got to be pricey though, but they got the award for that. Carnival Cruise Line, best value for the money. Well, there you go. No surprise there. They're famous for that. And then Quebec City got an award as the best home port. I can see it being a very popular home port. You know, you got the Laurier Hotel there, the gorgeous views, the history, St. Lawrence Seaway. It's beautiful, but it is really a summertime thing, not in the dead of winter. Great to cruise, say in the fall, up in the Northeast. Man, that would be fantastic. Now, cruise deals. I found some here, folks. I had to tell you about today. These are cruises that are going in January, second half generally, and later for the most part. I'm giving you some quotes today on 7-day cruises, balcony suites, okay? Not the inside room or a room with a window where you get to look at the bottom of a lifeboat. No. Balcony suites, okay? How about this deal? $599, 7 nights, Fort Lauderdale on Holland America Eurodam. January the 21st departure. You got plenty of time to take advantage of that. You've survived Thanksgiving. You survived Christmas. You just got through New Year's. You're back at work for like a week and a half, 2 weeks, and then you get to go on a little holiday, leaving January the 21st for a week in the Caribbean on Holland America Eurodam. And I was just telling you, they won an award for best dining at sea. The main dining room, where on the first day of the cruise, you go and see the maitre d' and you reserve your table that you want for every day of the cruise. You reserve what time you want to have dinner every night. And once you start going, your waiter gets to know what you like. And, you know, if you like to have those prawns, those giant prawns for an appetizer before your meal, every day on the cruise, you talk to them about that. They'll see what they can do for you. It's fantastic. No extra charge. It's included in your fare. What a deal. $599. Okay, call it $600 a person, all right? Let's add $100 for taxes, port charges, and so on, $700. Let's add $100 for the mandatory tips, $800. I don't care, $800? Are you kidding me? 7 nights, $800 per person, 5-star luxury on this cruise, on this ship. The service is impeccable, the food is top-notch. Wait till you check out the bedding. Oh, really nice. The sheets, oh, fantastic. The towels are thick. Beautiful. You'll have a fantastic time. There's a deal. Here's one that's $30 more. For $629, you can go on the Norwegian Epic out of Port Canaveral on January the 27th. Balcony suite. I've been on that ship. Huge, 4,500 people. Check out the spa. It's at the back of the ship. And you go into the hot tub there, the big, giant whirlpool. It can hold like 50 people. It's huge. And then you come out and they have the ceramic loungers on the inside, but on the outside, back of the ship, there's a balcony in the very back of the ship that's reserved just for the spa passengers. They have loungers there. And you're lying in the lounger looking out at the water going behind you. It's just fantastic. Oh man, it's so good. Great deal. How about Regal Princess? A Princess Cruise, January the 21st out of Fort Lauderdale, $644. $5 more, you can have that one. Balcony suite again. Princess Cruises, great. Here's another one, Carnival Glory. Carnival Cruise out of Miami, January the 20th, $659. Or 2 Royal Caribbean cruises. One is the Oasis of the Seas, the other one is the Allure of the Seas. These are either January the 7th, January the 14th, $667 or $686. I've just given you 5-6 cruises that are between $85, $86 each in price, starting at about $599 to $686. All balcony, first rate, Caribbean, warm weather, guaranteed, views galore, great food, great service. What a wonderful break, and what a way to recover from the holiday season we've just had, because if you were the host, you're tired and you need a holiday. Come on. Fantastic. If you take off from Port Canaveral and you're taking the kids with you on a cruise, why, I don't know, because really, you know, for mom and dad, but it's okay. If you take the kids, 1 or 2 or 3, whatever you got, you know what you can do. You're flying into Orlando anyway to catch the port at Port Canaveral. Why don't you go 3 days early and check out Disney World, Universal Studios, then go on the cruise. After the cruise, come back to Orlando, spend a couple more nights with the kids there, do it again, and then go home. man, he'll talk about that trip forever. 2-week trip, including that. Oh, what a perfect package. I can see why more cruise ships are coming in and out of Port Canaveral. This is the reason why, because of Orlando. It's fantastic. Anyway, here are some great ideas for you. Thanks again for watching my channel, folks. This is it for today's daily. 89 subscribers, 11 to go to hit 100. Thank you very much. You like the video, please give me a thumbs up. If you hate the video, give me a thumbs up anyway. Give me a comment if you have any suggestions or ideas. And I'm going to talk to you again next time on the next daily. This is Bruce saying goodbye from Traveling with Bruce.